Gary McNeil. We're bringing you another high school contest, London versus Utica. We got a chance to show you a little bit of the reserve game, and right now we're in the fourth quarter with a score of 35-23. I'll probably be struggling for a while. I hope Tommy Wilson shows up and helps me out, because this sore throat sinus weather's a killer. Now, a lot of these kids' names I don't know. I know that one, Andy Whitelow, little short jumper. It's no good. I don't have a number for 52. We'll find out who he is in just a second. Van Horn's number 52. Fouls are pretty even. We have 6 for the guests and 2 for home. And the ball goes out to London. Once again, like I said, I'm by myself. We will bring this to you best we can. I think Van Horn might be on the varsity also. Unless there's more than one Van Horn. He tries to make a pass, and number 11, Holton, reflects it out of bounds for Utica. Utica's made that long drive. Glad they got here safe, fighting all them potholes coming down on the freeway and stuff. Whitelow inbounds the ball. Van Horn up top the key. He goes over to 24, which is Wadsmith. And I believe that is Laney. Nope, that's Wadsmith again. London's going to extend their passing game. Spread the floor. Wadsmith. I tell you what, Utica's playing a pretty good. Their zone is moving good, even though they are down 36-23. Wadsmith takes a look back out top. Inside to Whitelow. He takes a look, makes a good spin move. Oh, and don't use the board, and could have had an easy 2. Whitelow again. He's going to get his shots. And I got a feeling he'll be coming out of the game. There's no harm done there. 36-23. Just watching this situation here, and it's not a dig on anybody, but a lot of times we'll watch kids play. We don't really give them a chance to play through. They miss a couple shots, and first thing we want to do is take them out. Not saying that's the case, but this is what happens a lot. And number 34, Timmons puts one in. But I'm not saying that was the case, but we do have a tendency at all levels to do this. And then a kid, when you go in, you're not playing with the confidence that you're going to get a chance, because every mistake you make, you're looking at the bench to see, well, I made a mistake, they're going to take me out. And you really got to be in there, be able to go in there and not even think about that. And just play your game. It's a good point to these lower coaches in the lower leagues. I'm sure you want to win, but the kids have to learn, and you have to. You're going to miss more than you make 90% of the time. We got a score 38-23. I want to congratulate Penny Rucker for being picked to fill the seat on the school board. I'm sure she'll do a good job. I hope she does. If she does do a good job, I hope she sticks with it and runs again. .44 in low, misses that shot, and London comes up with the rebound. London's content to move the ball around the outside, but rookie mistake there. If you want to use that name terminology, rookie, you have to get out away from the passing lane. You also have to come to meet the ball, because telegraph passes are picked off very easily. .23. There's a three-point try. It don't go. Saved by Utica. Did you see that shot, Carl? He come from the hip on that one. It's like have gun will travel. And we got a travel on number 32. Chris Weiss. A little traveling music, huh? He's a 5'11" sophomore. Matter of fact, everybody on this reserve team, according to this book here, is sophomores. I want to give Tommy a little pat on the back, even though we didn't win the game last night with the freshman against Bexley. The program that Bexley has, London done a really good job of playing against Bexley. We were really close. Matter of fact, it went into overtime, and to play Bexley up that tight, that close, shows that we got some good promise in the coaching, and we got some kids that eventually are going to show you some things. So hang in there, Tom, because good things are coming. And we got a timeout with 2:39 in the fourth quarter, and we have a score of 38-23. London's good for the foul line. Chris Weiss. And doubles up, 2 points. Just as good as a shot, plus somebody got a foul against him. 40-23. Oh, tempers flare. Number 20 for London, Eric Daniels, was not going to be denied. Get that stuff out of my face. This is a game, though, that you got to keep you cool, because if they get you all rattled and upset, you'll see a big change in the momentum will swing right now. Eric Daniel puts in his first one. Looks like pretty good mechanics. Elbow in, follow through, boom. Our foul shooting from in this quarter here has been good. 41-23. Running up by 17. Utica's getting desperate now. They're just firing up at everything. Looking for something to fall in, run them out the three-point area. There's quite a few shots there, wasn't it, Carl? Take whatever we can get. London doesn't seem to be too quick to jump to the ball, even though the turnover went back our way. And that's something that's you have to teach. Is is smooth without the ball. And I'm sure this reserve coach is doing a good job of that. See, he's got his subs back in. 42-23. 1 minute and 44 to go in the contest. That's only the third foul on London, so there'll be no shooting foul. Utica will take it out under their basket. Minute 44 to go in this contest. This is the reserve game. More things are coming. Oh, he almost got to say bingo. Oh, blocked by 44. In low. He's 6'1" according to this. Inside to who was that score? In low. In low makes a quick turnaround. Drops right over the rim. Runs up about a 21-point lead there, Carl. Yeah, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Just don't put John in. You know, you heard the cheer they had for John, didn't you? Go, John, go. Down the floor and out the door. Go, John, go. Laney's back in. Here comes Whitelow. His dad was a pretty good ball player. Wooly Bully Bill, call him Chop. He's pretty good. He follows the team close. He's at every event, whether his has somebody playing or not. This Whitelow also plays the drums in the pep band and in the high school band. So he's multi-talented. 1 minute to go. Eric Daniel at the line. Yeah, it was close until fourth quarter hit. Seemed like London just took over. Utica fell apart. On plays like that. In low for two. Whitelow with another rebound. He's come in and took over the game. He's looking for some more playing time. Cross-court pass, we back it out. Laney up top the key. He's looking inside. Got Whitelow posting up. Three-point attempt by number 20, Eric Daniel, and that ends the contest with a score of 48-25. London comes out victorious in the reserve game. I want you to stick around, folks, but we got a lot more coming. London varsity will be going against Utica varsity here in just a few minutes. There you have it. Final score, 48-25. How much time we used? Pick them up coming on the floor, and then we'll go down. Get a good shot maybe of the crowd before the team comes out, if we can. I'm watching the team. I think they're just about ready to come out, Carl. We'll get the team entry. And we'll take a short break because we got 20 minutes in here between warm-up and ball game time. And right down there is and here they come, the London varsity. reach the Utica cheerleaders or not. Might want to give them a shot. Are London cheerleaders still here? London goes through their warm-ups. We'll give you a quick rundown of who's on the team tonight. And we will have Dobmar and Urban and Roby, Miller, Cottle, McKenzie, Wheeler, Dominguez, Dillard, Gandy, and possibly Van Horn. That's the London team. For Utica, we have Wright, Tickle, Radaball, Moroso, Radaball, Bernard, Reed, Tickle, Wheeler, Case, Bolt, Cole, and Landau. Good shot at band. And right next to them, Carl, we have the faithful girls team. They went up and got them a win at up on the other side of Urbana. Pretty big win, about a 20-point win, I believe. And they're always right here cheering the boys team on. So they got a pretty good team this year. And I think we'll take a break now to be sure we have enough time for the varsity game. So anytime you want to fade me out, you can. We're ready to start another ball game here. It'll be against the Utica Redskins against the London Red Raiders. Tonight, right so far, I'm by myself. I'm hoping Tommy will show up. He told me he would. If you don't, I'm going to talk about him. But anyway, London just won their reserve game, as you saw. And we're going to have another good contest here. Utica doesn't have that great of a record. I think they've only won like 1 or 2 games this year. So we're both battling for pretty good position in our league. So what I want to do is wish London well, hope they get off to a good start, get them 3 points working, and we'll have a good game. So in the meantime, let's take it down to the floor, Carl, and we'll find out, get a little shot of cheerleaders. They're going through something there. And we got about a minute and a half left to go before the game starts. I'll try to save my throat as much as I can. Just about ready for the tip-off. Have a kind of quiet crowd. We got a pretty good day today, so a lot of people are probably out enjoying the day. But we need to get behind this, all these school athletic sports, and get behind them and push them. Carl, I think she's going to face this way when they sing. They told me they would, so we'll see. The cheerleaders. good, very good. I believe that's our music teacher here, Carl. So she put on, she's got things rolling right off the bat. Brian Radaball will be starting for Utica. Chuck Dillard. Eric Gandy, he's a senior. Looks like we got Greg Irvin will be starting tonight. A little change in the lineup. Brian Miller starting at point guard. Let's get ready to rumble. I'm gonna practice that, Carl. I'll get that down one of these days. Anybody wants to know where John is? I got him right here running the scorebook tonight, so don't have to look around and find him. I got him right here. Does a good job. London controls the tip. Cotto up top. Here comes Miller over to Irwin. Cotto for three. It don't go. Rebound by number 54. Landot. London's gone with a man-to-man. Wheeler couldn't get through that screen, and number 15, Radaball, number 15. He knocks down three. Makes the score right off the bat, 3-zip. Look into good turnaround jumper by Dillard. And they come right back, and Dillard picks up his first foul. Number 15, Radaball will be going to the line. They have two Radaballs. That's Brian, and they have a Nathan Radaball. So in the lineup we have Gandy, Irvin, Dillard, Cotto, and Wheeler. Not Wheeler, but Miller. Here I go, Carl, with that Miller-Wheeler thing. And they're deadly from the line. They picked up both. Miller's running the show from the top. Cotto looks into Gandy. Gandy finds somebody on his back, turns around and can't get it to go. A little short. Gandy had a good post-up position there that time. He's able to lean back and find a defensive man, nudge him away, and come up with the shot.
Did they say this one? No.
And put back by number 54, Landot. In the Dillard, he takes it back strong, and he's fouled. He will go to the line shooting two.
All you gotta do is watch the clock.
The clock will tell you who the number is and how many they got. Number 12, see it? We have a score of 7-2, and Dillard goes to the line shooting two. And he misses both. Still have a score of 7-2 in favor of the visitors, Utica Redskins. Utica's running pretty good I want to call it a flex offense, but it might be more of a motion. Everybody has different names for it, so if I don't match up with what your names are, don't give me a bad grade for that. Ball went out of bounds, and Wheeler brings it up. Miller brings it down the floor, all the way, cuts it. Gandy goes strong, left hand, no good. Back up again, no good 3 times, and rolls out the 3rd time, and Urban finally puts it in. We had 4 chances at that. Makes the score 7-4. Number 12, Wright, makes his 2. Has a score of 9-4. Urban at the foul line, takes a fake, and he gets called for traveling. If Urban starts playing basketball like he plays them drums at church, buddy, you look out. He gonna pound somebody on the ground. He can throw down on them drums. And they're still in a man-to-man, and I believe, who's the foul on? Wait a minute now. Yep. Foul on Dillard, trying to fight his way through the screen. And that was a very well set screen. Most people do not set screens the way it's supposed to be set. If you set the screen right, and the player coming across the screen takes the right path, it's almost impossible to get through without running into the offensive player. Defense running into the offense. And Wheeler come in for Dillard. And we got a foul against Utica, number 25, I think. We'll wait and see. 54. That's his 2nd. We still have a score of 9-4. Got Wheeler up the top now. Maybe I'll get it right this time. He got away with the travel. Miller gets his shot blocked. I saw a shot blocked last night, Carl, not the full length of the floor from Cincinnati player. I think we might have a foul on Gandy. I'm watching London's defense, and they look like they're about a step and a half to a step behind the offense. And you can't give the offense that many steps. You basically got to stay between. Basically, for young people, you stay between them and the basket. A lot of times you can't overplay their main dribble hand, but stay between them and the basket. Keep your balance. Gandy comes off the rebound. Here he comes full strength by himself. Looks for Cottle. Cottle makes a quick turnaround jump. It's 2. Number 20, John Cottle. London's back in it with a score of 9-6. London sticks with the man-to-man. Should have been a 3. We're going to have a foul on Gandy, but there should have been a 3-second call right there. So that's Gandy's 2nd. Huh? Is that on Miller? Okay. I didn't even see Miller in the area. Thanks, John.
That's John.
Jon. Sure it's not Judy. Okay, here comes London. Brandon. And he gets a charge foul. He's not happy with it. That is a judgment call. It could have gone either way. The main thing he's got to do now is forget that. That play's over. There's nothing you can do about it. Come back. Next time, make them pay. 11-6. Redskins of Utica. Near steal by Wheeler. I think we're going to have to get Gandy out because he's a little timid there. He's got 2 fouls already. And no sooner said. .34. That picks up his 3rd. Okay, I gave him one while ago when it wasn't his, didn't I? Okay. Going to the line is number 50. Cole. And it's good. Brad Cole, he's a senior. He's good for 2. It's 13-6. They've more than doubled our score. At this point in the game, the double's not that much, though. 2.5 shots. Urban looking. London moves the ball around the outside in again. He goes up short, and it's good. They've been looking for that shot. With that wide body, he should be able to pull that off quite a bit. I see hear a lot of tennis shoes squeaking. Means somebody's moving. Oh, and somehow number Bernard snuck in behind the defense and got the easy pass for the 2 points. Dominguez in the game for London. Getting a lot of players in the game that doesn't get that much playing time. This is good on the coach's part. Got to make them feel they're part of the team. Jump shot by Brian Miller. It's good. 15-10. Oh, they're getting a lot of easy shots where London's overplaying and trying to make a steal. And overplaying. I see my help's coming. But John, you can still keep the score. I'll just slide Tommy in here. Find you, get that seat and just sit right there on the corner.
You can keep score.
No, you can keep it. Good. You can keep score, John. Glad to see you, Tom, even though you are 2 days late.
No, I made it.
You made it.
I saw him eating chicken.
Who was eating chicken? You didn't bring me none. I guess you know the London players, so.
Yeah.
And that's them. Got him keeping the score for us, so you don't have to concentrate on that unless you want to.
Is he going to do the announcement of the scores when it's done?
We might let him do it. We'll think about it. Number 24, Tickle, Seth Tickle. London's down by 7. They've had Utica's come out pretty strong. London started a couple guys that don't start normally. Got a couple main players with 2 fouls. Diller's got 2, Gandy's got 2. Just to give you an update on what's happened so far.
I'm listening.
Out of bounds to Utica.
Keep an eye on some of the plays they run.
You got to play them?
Wednesday or Thursday next week, I think.
Is it here or there?
Our last home game.
Oh, it's here? Okay. I'll have to come out and bring my camera and to interview with you.
You gonna bring Carl with you?
I don't know if Carl will come. He said he don't like to come out to your games because he don't like the way you coach.
He gets triple time on those days.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I pay my people good. Timeout London. I just made a comment earlier on your game last night, how well I thought they played against a seasoned Bexley team. Bexley has one heck of a program, and for us to beat and take them into overtime, even though we didn't win, I can see a lot of promise coming out of those kids. So I want all them kids, if you're seeing this or hearing this, keep your heads up, because the wins are coming. Just a matter of time.
As an athlete and a coach, that's the type of game you want to be a part of.
Right. Bexley will wear you there. They usually they got a heck of a program.
And that press they have is a bear.
We seen that last night. And we'll get to see it here in a few days.
Where's your guys' wrestling meet out there?
Right here. I think London goes against West Jeff tomorrow night, don't they?
Yes.
I think so.
You gonna set up for that one?
It's there. So
don't let that stop you.
They'll stop me.
You got
Case, yeah, Case Bolt. You got him.
Case Bolt.
Redskins are up by 8, and we got a scramble on the floor there.
They came up with it. 18-10.
I like to have a camera on you when you was eating that chicken, because they tell me you don't leave nothing, but you don't even leave the gristle.
No. Waste not, want not.
That's amen, brother. Amen to that. Miller up top key. He's calling the show. Ball got away from him, but Dominguez, kind of a rat race out here right now. Looking into Gandy. Gandy posts up, makes a turnaround, can't make the shot.
Wheeler with the rebound, and he was fouled.
And the official caught it a little late, but he did catch it. I put the monitor in the wash machine and it shrunk.
Put that to the big one.
It shrunk.
He was trying to
I put it in Carl's washing machine and broke his washing machine up. Here comes the Redskins. Bingo.
Back it by right.
20-10. They're pretty much playing pretty even right now. After a slow start from London. Good move without the ball, Dominguez. Good cut, nice catch, and a good finish. Urban with the rebound. Urban's been doing pretty good ball night. He's got him a putback on a rebound.
Wheeler with the shot, he gets the ball back.
He's a little rat in there, isn't he?
Yeah.
You don't know which way he's going to turn.
Question is how he come up with that ball.
So at the end of the first quarter, we have a score of 20-12. John, can I see the book for a second?
Is that official? Is that official?
He done said yeah. Okay. Don't have too many to count on our side.
What's your wrestling record? 9-1.
Ask him what his record is against Carl. his uncle.
Carl showed you any karate moves yet? You know he is a black belt, 7-time world champion. Yes, he is. Ask him.
He won't lie now.
He's not a 7-time world. He is 7-time world champion.
What'd he say?
If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
20-12, Utica. We're starting the second quarter.
London picking up man to man.
Yep. They're staying with it. Force a turnover.
Like
Utica's running full court here this time. Full court press.
Like on offense, they're keeping everybody up high and flashing back door. Or cutting back door.
There you go. Whatever it is, as long as you get to the back door, that's all that matters.
Wheels. Oh.
Now there's what I told Carl earlier. Wheeler come out at halftime reserve games and was shooting 3-point shots, dollar for dollar, 2 for 2, stuff like that. And he struck about 3 in a row.
Who did?
Wheeler. And they run him off. They coach Dobmar told him, no, that's enough. You didn't took enough for our change. I told Carl, I said, now he didn't give up 3 3-point shots right there that he could have used. He'll be wishing he had them during this game now. His first 3-point attempt goes Array. Is that okay, Array?
Array.
Okay, thank you. Array? Array.
Astray.
Astray, yeah.
What do you think Dobmar would have said if he had missed 3?
Oh, he'd have kept, yeah. Yeah. Number 14, Tickle, Jeremy Tickle. He's a single. Tickle. He's a senior. Tickle me pink. And Wheeler rebounds and brings the ball down the floor. Good pass, keeping it away from the defense.
Miller. Andy with the rebound.
Irwin with the save.
Dominguez.
The 3, and Wheeler's refereeing too. He called it right.
One referee called it one way, one called the other. Was that a jump ball? Or do you go to the referee that had the best angle?
I would say the referee has the best angle because they end up giving it to the referees right down on the call.
Is there a senior referee out there?
You ain't putting me in that spot. Trying to put me on the spot, ain't you? I'll bring my rule book out on you. Behind the back move. Oh, got to be a charge. That was a good move for Dominguez to get in there and be able to take that charge. Tell you what, those fellas was moving down that floor that time. Keep on trucking. Wheeler slides, reverse, no good. Wheeler, them quick hands.
And he's going to get the foul.
And he picks up a foul.
Frustration foul.
That's a diaper dandy foul there. Diaper dandy. Where did I hear that before?
Dickie D.
Vital. He's the man. I can't stand him.
Think him and Lawrence Funderburk are friends now?
They became friends after Funderburk kind of turned up the heat. 54, Landot. And we still have a score of 21-12. Go ahead, Tom.
We got Cottle in the game for Miller.
So who we got on the floor now?
Cottle, Irvin, Wheeler, Dominguez, and Gandy.
Very good. You're right on top of it.
Thank you.
Want some lemon juice?
I'm not going to ask where you got that from.
Sore throat. Carl, trash cans. On the electric truck route again.
Looks a little suspect.
No, he's on the phone truck route, isn't he? And we're going to get a foul on Utica. Landa. See what he calls him. Landa. Very good.
Got 2 tickles on this team.
Are there 3?
Yeah. 2 tickles.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. There's only 2.
I said we got 2 tickles on this team.
And make the whole team laugh, huh?
That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Otto handling the ball pretty well.
So again, he's had that shot all night, and it just won't fall. Wheeler.
Steal. Wheels.
Oh, sneaky Pete that time. That left hand will throw you.
Utica's got a couple cherry pickers. Every time that ball's shot, 2 guys are flying the other way.
I like that.
The Tickle brothers.
Tickle the twine. It's like that. Is that one of them? That's one of them.
Jeremy Tickle.
Jeremy Tickle. Tickle the twine. And we got a foul on 25. Wheeler. John Wheeler. We have a score of 25-14 if we can get a quick shot at the scoreboard. Very good, very good.
Nice scoreboard shot, Carl. Great.
He's getting good on that scoreboard shot, isn't he?
Yeah.
Now if we could just get him to follow a play up and down the floor, he'd really.
I think the best was Donnie.
Oh, yeah.
When Donnie would zoom in on that scoreboard, it was pretty.
He ain't here to defend himself. Dominguez misses the first one, and it don't good. It's don't good. That was great. Got a deep.
Utica's sending the cutters back door. They're whirling them around everywhere.
They are, aren't they?
Everyone's moving.
A semi-wheeler.
Yeah.
Got a motion going here. I tell you what, they've run off almost a minute on the clock so far. 4:59 to go in the second quarter. Showing a lot of discipline. You keep the ball that long, you usually don't get a shot. Let's see what happens. Talked too soon, didn't I? Tickle the twine. 27-14. We got our. So far, we got our hands cut up. Ball game cut out for us. Number 20. Go ahead.
Barrasso.
That was good. You got it right. I was going to let you mess that name up.
We got Zach Dobmeyer into the game for the first time.
Zach made a good steal last week. Made a flying dive and stole the ball and was able to flip it off to a London player. Got his picture in the paper. I seen him in the dispatch. Yeah.
Was he airborne?
Ooh. Say, look, I can fly. 27-16. 15. 27-16 London.
London picking up on the defense.
And Zach commits his first foul.
It was supposed to be in a jump ball situation.
You think so?
Yeah.
Thing of it is, he jumped and come down on him and the ball.
It took the referee a little while to blow his whistle.
Can we get instant replay on that? We might be able to get him out of that one. Who we got in the game here, Tom?
We got For London, Cottle, Wheeler, Gandy, Dobmeyer, and Dominguez.
And for them, we got Cole, Radaball, Wright, Tickle, and Casebolt.
Well, you're on it. Number 50 with the strong board, Cole. He's big. You know, say big boy, he's a big man, wide body.
Yeah, these kids aren't kids anymore, boys anymore.
Block.
And Cottle shows a good sportsmanship by helping him defensive player up.
Looks like number 50, Cole, and Gandy, they're mixing it up. Both of them look to be strength-wise about the same.
Cole's 6'5". I don't know how tall Gandy is. I think they got him listed about 6'4", don't they? I think.
6'4".
Yeah.
6'4" senior.
What'd you say? Yeah, with that afro, it makes him about 6'6". I was looking at some playbacks of Jordan when he was coming out in college. He had that fro. And we got a double dribble. This is the weather to wear that fro in, though. It's cold out there. You want to have no hat.
Really driven up, Dobmeyer with the ball.
Wheeler slides inside.
And one.
He gets her up some kind of way. Brandon. Got them quick hands, that quick release.
And Utica, they're slapping at everything. They're trying to get their hand on everything.
But we still got a 10-point difference. We're looking, 11-point difference right now. We got a timeout, Utica. Score 29-18. And another fine scoreboard shot. All the bulbs are in. Good shot of London's finest. Our policeman there. They protect you when you're sleeping. They protect you when you're awake.
Said London's finest. I thought you was talking about Marcus Gandy.
Oh. Is he over there?
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. He'll protect you.
He's sitting down right behind Dad, going to whisper in Dad's ear, Dad, give me some money.
Yeah. Dad probably said, wait till I sell one of them horses.
Gandy's been out of the horse business for a while.
Oh, has he? About the same time you let turn yours loose, huh?
Yeah.
And Wheeler, 3-point play.
London down 10. They're going to look like they're going into
half-court press.
Oh.
That's about 3, I think, on Wheeler. Yeah. That's not a good sign there. Still got 3:28 to go in the second quarter. Think he can work his way through it without getting another foul?
Did he say his third?
That's his third. Yeah, he's going to get him out. Van Horn's going to go in the game. Nick Van Horn. 30-19.
With the shot off the bench. It's a good look. See, there's
rimmed in and out.
There's the wide receiver game.
Van Horn, good fake, showed the ball.
back.
I still don't understand over back call if they knock the ball out of your hands and knock it over there.
He just lost possession of it. No one touched it.
No, a guy touched it before that, and he never had full control of the ball when he went to grab it back.
Inside the coddle. Boom.
Hey, and he rims one in. Little rim music there. Dotmar goes for the steal.
London picking up the intensity on defense.
Got a 10-point difference still. Now it's back up to 12. 33-21, 2:19 to go in the contest. And Dominguez is picked clean. Easy shot by number 22, Bernard Nathan. Go ahead, Van Horn.
Dominguez,
23-35. Get the chant of defense coming from the cheering squad. Get in that paint. Dotmar with the rebound.
We need a bucket here. Dotmar shoots. And they're sending them.
Sure are getting out. That's killing us too. And then Van Horn makes a foul and one. A lot of people call that cherry picking. I call it very good, smart ball. It's a lot easier to score when ain't nobody down there. And notice I used the word ain't because I checked out Webster and it is in there.
It's a lot easier to, it's in the dictionary now?
It's in there.
It's a lot easier to send players what you refer to as cherry picking when you got a 6'5", look like a 230-pound senior in the middle. Right?
On the board, yeah. Referring to cherry picker, that's how we got those pop bottles, that water bottles last week. Carl, he got a cherry picker.
Was he getting on roofs?
Oh man, you gotta watch him. Called him Frosty the Snowman. 1:06 to go in the halftime, till halftime, and we got a score of 38-23.
Dotmar's doing a good job getting the ball across half court.
He's doing all right.
Van Horn.
I thought he was going to put that one airborne. If they give him time to shoot, he can put it in. No foul.
See, look at him.
I'll tell you, when you played, or maybe before you played, Greenan automatically had to play like that. Their fast break shot down the side of the floor, boom. Oh, Rasso knocks it in. 41-25.
16
Utica.
seconds.
And there's no foul there?
Yeah, ball.
I don't know how they cannot call a foul on that. And we end the first half with a score of 41-25, Utica on top. Quite a few changes in the lineup there early on in the game. I don't know if we got some kids that's maybe running with the flu or something like that, but it's not a lineup that I'm used to seeing. So coming out now, we're going to do a little halftime thing there. Meantime, we'll have our scoreboard man get the score together. And they're getting ready to do the three-point shootout here with dollar for dollar. I like that jacket Donmar's got. It's pretty sharp, isn't it? All you coaches get those?
No.
Here you go, John.
Y'all look at it, man. It's moving a little bit too fast for me sometimes.
Man.
I'm gonna run down here and talk to Mr. Nance real quick.
Okay. Okay, we'll take a break here and we'll come back with score right after halftime. To go before halftime starts. I'm going to give you a quick rundown. We'll give them a quick rundown on the scoring. Score is 41-25 in favor of Utica, and we have Irvin with 2 and Miller with 2. That's kind of low for him. Calder with 6, Wheeler with 5, Dominguez with 8, Diller with 2, and Gandy with 2. So everybody's really shooting fairly low, but below their average. I don't know if you can read John's writing there or not.
Okay, it looks like Wright with 8.
Yeah, I had 8.
Tickle with 6. Radaball with 7. Barrasso with 2. Bernard with 4. Tickle with 4. Let's see here. Casebolt with 3, Cole with 2, and Landot with 3. So it looks like everybody's that's on the roster here scoring for you.
Yeah. Okay, so you can take it back out front, Carl. And we're getting ready for the second half here. We'll be London's ball out.
Score 25-41 to start the third.
John, see if you can get a little closer, a little better score there. We'll talk to you as they score. We'll give it to you.
Yep. Irvin with the steal.
Irvin started both halves. We got the same team started the first half, I believe. Cottle. Don Cottle puts in 3. They started out with the first 3, so maybe this is going to be our half. 41-28, London. Utica.
In and out, Gandy with the rebound.
And London's coming up the floor. On the move.
We got a foul.
Foul number 14. One of the Tickle brothers.
Jeremy Tickle.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Carter will be inbounds. Is that play set up for a shot or just get the ball in bounds? Carter for 3.
Set up for a shot back in the corner. Is the bucket good? Bucket good?
We're going to find out. They had a call, foul under the bucket. They're waving it off. we should have a travel. He was getting it though, wasn't he? Looked like he's doing the James Brown or something out there. (41-28).
We got Wheeler into the ball game for Miller.
And Miller wants to question the official, wants to know what's going on here. Gandy wants to know, now you can hear him. He has got some lungs. Should be over the back by Utica, number 25. Well,
you hear that?
What'd he say?
Wheeler, 2-5, third foul. He's on it.
Oh, I hear him over there. He saw him put it up on the board. Carter looks into Dillard. Dillard turnaround jumper, squares up, no good. This don't look like the same team I watched the other night. And put back for Gandy. How many does that give him? About 4? Might get some headphones for him, the scorekeeper, so they know what's going on.
Yeah, because he's official.
I heard him. Cotto gets a long rebound.
They double him up.
And we got a 15-point difference here now, 45-30. That's going to be a hard 15 to make up the way they're pressing. I guess they went against West and played a heck of a ball game. You go against the Columbus West.
Who's that, Utica?
Utica, and didn't really do it. They got beat, but they didn't do too bad. So I guess they probably feel they can play with anybody now.
Winning's contagious, losing's contagious.
You got that right.
And
Wheeler scored and then come up and pushed the man away from him. Now, if Fisher would have seen that, would he got a foul, huh?
They understand. They probably did see it. Backdoor cuts. Dillard. Now that's a good block. When you block the shot and get the rebound.
And then don't get a foul called on you.
That's a Bill Russell block, isn't it?
Hey, old Bill Russell. He's one of the best you watched Cincinnati the other night.
No.
They had a kid block a shot and knock the ball the length of the floor.
They get the layup?
No, the ball was going so fast, I wasn't about to get to it. I mean, it's like somebody threw a bullet off of that shot.
They're on a traveling call.
.13 difference. 4:30 to go in the third quarter. 45-32, Utica. And they're making it look easy.
Oh, that's it.
Dillard behind, reverse layoff, wouldn't go. Gandy, he didn't knock somebody's head off. He'll go to the foul line shooting too. You see all that muscle coming up, you better get out the way. He got tickled that time, didn't he? And he's not laughing. good one. That ought to give him about 5 points for the contest. We got a 47-33 game now. Since we're not able to have a running score at the bottom of the screen like you see on the college games, they have to repeat the score a lot.
That can be a range code.
Yeah, if I get Carl to push the right buttons up there. I done spoiled him now. I done got him monitors and stuff. You don't even get near the camera. Now look where he's standing. He's halfway over almost on the mat.
Steal. Foul by Wheeler.
Situation like that, you just well let them go.
That's 4 on Wheeler.
If you're not a high, got a bunch of hops in your body, where you can get up there and knock that ball out, you just well let them go because you're gonna get a foul called on you every time. And Wheeler comes out for Van Horn. This makes it pretty good having somebody keeping score. At least we can keep our eye on the game.
Yeah, he does a good job too.
Official.
Might come out here and see him wrestle tomorrow.
I'm gonna come out.
Well, you off big 8th grader on. You ought to be on the basketball team.
No, I saw him try to play basketball. He better wrestle. Just kidding, John.
9-1.
I think what scared him away from basketball, good steal, near steal by Cottle. He stayed with it. I think what scared him from basketball was Carl put up a nice basket and step out back in the back of his place, and then jumped up and done a karate kick and kicked the rim. John wouldn't go near it then.
Y'all keep an eye on Carl.
Yeah.
That's an offensive foul. Carl's 7-time world champion. Can't believe he hasn't told you that yet.
Said if he had told him he had to kill him. That's not in our vocabulary, kill.
I asked him once, and I tell you what, I'll never ask him again.
Yeah, but you had to run for your life, didn't you?
Dandy.
Makes the move. And he's going to the board. Sure did, didn't he? That's how he does when he's up in them telephone wires and trees getting away. He just chops the limbs off. Chop, chop.
Randy hits the first.
That's how he practices karate chops. Y'all seen him break bricks.
Listen, Carl break bricks.
With his head.
Woo, you don't know, just listen.
Look at that dent right in his forehead there.
You really know, you never seen him break bricks.
Andy with 2 more. That ought to run him up to about 7. Good play.
How'd he get out of the way of that ball?
I don't know. I think he was going out of bounds at the same time. The kid threw it right behind him. We got a 51-35 score here. 2:39 to go in the third quarter.
Door cutters.
Yeah, and they're running loose too. I said a lot of times they're back there, nobody knows they're back there.
Think this guy will take a charge? Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And I tell you what, there was no doubt about that being a charge. I think he made up his mind halfway down the floor he's going to run over somebody.
And sacrifice his body for the team.
Yeah. Not me.
I would have took it.
Well, you're lying. Yeah, I remember you used to take him. Who's that guy from Otterbein was so tough?
McKinney?
Yeah. Of course, he didn't have to charge. He just jump over your head.
Yeah, right. You stand there and take a charge on him. You're looking at the bottom side. Say, what way did he go?
He's probably the best player they had up there. He never got his dues.
Coach Reynolds has had a lot of good players there, but I'd have to say the two best postmen that I remember or that I've seen is Hempy and McKinney.
Yeah. Wasn't Hempy there the same time McKinney was?
Yes.
Yeah. Then he had a little guard that was really tough too.
Ron.
Yep, Ron somebody.
Ron Stewart.
He was tough. He was Division I material, I thought.
Get on the floor. That's right.
NBN, nothing but net. We're just getting out hustled, outplayed in almost every part of the game. It seems it's going their way. I think the reserves, forget how much they won by. They had a pretty good score though. I think the reserves won by close to 20 or something like that.
53-35 with 1:26 left in the third.
I never expected this, I tell you. You watch, they'll start making a lot of these calls now that Michael Jordan's not playing. A lot of this carrying the ball and stuff like that.
Arm on the bottom and then bring it to the top.
I believe they'll start making, oh, good block. Caught at the foul line. They had 4 red shirts in there on the boards that time.
Dominguez.
Goal by Dominguez. I'm really glad you made it, Tom, because I'm about ready to run out of lemon juice, and when I run out of that, I won't have no voice. I just almost don't have one now.
Just go fill that bottle up with water.
Honey and lemon juice. I got my water.
Okay.
You want some?
Oh. Swat back to half court.
Believe it or not, I turned my head to look at the water. I heard all this noise. I missed it.
You didn't hear Chuck go, ugh.
I saw him give him a little move there afterwards. But I will see it on the tape before it gets to anybody else. Oh, look at the cheerleaders getting off over there. Air ball.
At the end of 3, Utica 55, London 37.
Got about an 18-point difference there, don't we?
All day long.
Be sure and put the halftime, or the scores up top, John. Be sure and put the score up here. You did? Okay. Third quarter, London 37. This way, if they turn the clock off on us too quick, we've got the score. Getting a shot at Utica cheerleaders. We go to West Jeff Saturday. So that might be a test. I see where West Jeff beat a couple teams. Ain't doing too bad. They beat Bexley?
The West Jeff?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I was thinking they did. Good back pass out to.
Ooh, 2 shots?
Should be.
Got a foul on Nathan Wright. Dillard to the line. Shooting 2.
You right on top of it, ain't you, man?
1-1. 1-1. 1-1.
I guess the ball wasn't going up yet. He was fouled. He's just bringing the ball up to release it.
He's in active shooting.
No, he was acting. It didn't. Well, it don't make any difference. He's gonna get 2 shots out of it anyway. Bingo. Get in, ball.
Nice touch.
London still down 16 points.
Transition.
I don't think we're looking. They're getting back so quick. I don't know if we're looking to run or not. We got to have Wheeler take over. Miller. He should get 2 shots. Think we can fight our way back in this?
A lot of time left, now 16.
Down 16 with 7:23 to go in the contest. Carl had John over there on the mat before we started playing here tonight.
He did?
Showing him some moves. Next thing I know, John was hollering, "Let go, let go."
What?
He was hollering, "Let go, let go."
I thought you got on that Matt Gary, you could cry. Cry for mercy.
I'm gonna tell you what. Here we go.
Hurt my leg. I give up.
I give up. You win.
Stop.
Andy in the post.
I think everybody should have a wrestle mat at their house.
And 1.
Yeah. Good attempt by Irvin, and Dillard comes off the rebound, goes up and scores and go to the line. I think everybody should have a mat at their house. And this way, this child abuse thing, you get rid of that stuff. You just take them out on the mat and make like a wrestling, just whip the dog stuff out of them.
Watch your mouth. Watch
Dog stuff, I said.
Back the other way.
When are they going to learn? Stop shooting against them. Just stop.
Target by Wheeler.
We hired you to run the books, not to talk over TV, so shut up.
Down 15 with 6:21 to go. 57 to 42. Lead these with the clock stopped.
Carter goes in, replaces Irvin. Still down how much? 15? We got to get Wheeler out on that three-pointer and get him some room. Start knocking down a few threes.
And get hot.
But we also got to play some defense and stop them from scoring. That means we got to get 30 points. 15 of our own and stop them from getting in it. pretty content to move the ball around. Good ball fake.
Well, we got a 3-second call. Well, we got a timeout.
You call that? Oh, I got a timeout. Didn't see a 3-second on that situation, but 57-43, Utica. There's London's girls basketball team doing the cheers for the, they could probably be cheerleaders too. They probably look like they're going to make up their own cheer now. There's Doom dancing again. She danced the last game, didn't she?
That's all she does is dance.
I know.
She's a dancing fool.
Soul sister. $57-43, 5:46 to go in the contest.
1001, 1002.
Didn't make much difference. Oh, now see, he was not in no position to make that call.
He's getting ready to get the technical.
That was bad. He was standing behind him. He come down on top of the ball.
You know, when the referees do that, I think you're putting the offense at a disadvantage, but I think that's a good offensive play. Referee put the ball on the floor, defense off guard, offense runs and gets and just throws it to anybody. Defense is out of place, and they usually end up getting a bucket out of it.
Yeah.
I do too. It's Dillard's board.
Rebound with Cottle. Miller looking for Wheeler. Now we got him. There we go.
That's what we need right there.
Oh.
Gandy with the rebound.
And he was fouled. Gandy doesn't say a whole lot when he gets fouled, but he was definitely fouled that time.
Chuck's got to be careful back because they're going to take it right to him.
Right. They know that he can't really do anything, so they're going to take it right at him. 59-43. Ooh. They're just a step ahead of us, Tom.
Block and foul.
Seems like he's a marked man. He gets so many fouls, and a lot of them are just on the borderline. I guess he's just so quick.
And he had the athletic ability that he has. You tend to stand out. You want to try to block all the shots.
Yeah. A lot of them, for me, have not been fouled, but if the official says it's a foul, and then it alters your whole game because you don't know how to play then. So one of the first things you got to do is figure out what the officials are calling, how they're calling it, so you know what you can get away with.
And when they call it, take it in stride and go back the other end.
That's right. Show no emotion. Candy goes strong, and he's going to... Against these kids, Gandy's so big, all he got to do is look at him, they're going to fall down. I wouldn't take his charge. And he'll hurt you. Almost got a knee there. Got a 20-point difference now. 63-43 with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And miscommunication there, and the ball will go out of bounds, and Utica will take over. You've been awful quiet, Tom. You working me overtime, man.
Oh, I'm just watching and listening. I'm thinking.
Oh, man.
That's dangerous.
That is dangerous. Stop thinking. I'm sure you run into a lot of controversial things on your job. Can't let that get to you. Gotta keep doing what you do best.
Deal with it and go on.
That's right.
They come the other way. Got offense.
One of the main things you'll find out in life is you can't please everybody. Do the best you can do and what you think is right, and that's all you can do.
Tickle.
63-46, Utica. It's Van Horn, he knocks in too. I think he played in reserve game too.
Was he a sophomore? Yeah, 6'2" sophomore.
Carlos sets up.
Going to get the tip. We're going the other way.
There's those cherry pickers. Pot hangers. Miller brings one right back at him. Got it down to 17, Tom. 67-50.
Hang time.
Miller's going to pick up a foul. Got Dobmar and Urban coming in again. We got 2 people fouled out of this game. This is a tough situation. 67-50. I haven't really noticed them taking too many people out on their team either. They're pretty much sticking with theirs.
Handling the ball.
Wheeler takes to the board. Strong. Van Horn. How many's Van Horn got tonight there, Willie?
How many's Van Horn had? 4.
He got more than 4. back door. $70-52. Van Horn, and a guy is called for a charge. Offensive foul.
Like the fact that he squared up to the bucket.
Made his turn, but
a little too strong.
who are we getting in there? Number 12, Roby and McKenzie. Roby's happy to get in. He's got a good attitude.
Foul on the big man.
He ain't got too many. And you know he's been all over everybody in there on those boards.
You got McKenzie at the line shooting too.
Yeah, both teams are in full bonus.
Look, he doesn't want to get on the line. Landing.
Knock him in, Landon. Bingo. Nothing but net. And two.
Time and stroked them both.
Both shots tickled the bottom of the twine. See, there had to be a foul there. Number 24 went way over somebody's shoulder. Closest official was on the other side of the floor. Landot finally comes out of the game. That's their 7-footer.
Shoot it.
He was wanting to, but he was kind of tied up there. Tell you what, when you get in a game like this, you put it up.
Yeah.
You may not get that chance again. Get in. McKenzie, almost near save. Good try. We got 24 seconds. 72-54. We're down to 9 seconds. They're just going to be happy to run the clock out, get out here with the win. And that's the ball game, folks. Final score is 72-54, Utica. That's okay, John. Sorry. Pick him up on the floor.
Ryan ran the ball with 13. Tarasco with 3. Nathan Bernard with 4.
And there you have the rundown of the scoring. As we get ready to take us off here, London will go to West Jefferson tomorrow. Been a pleasure having you up here with me once again, Tom. Don't give up on me. Come on back and help me out again. And for London, this is Gary McNeil, Carl King, and
Tom Wilson
saying good night. See you. Wouldn't want to be you.